I are clever.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Settlers Saturday, episode 55. Now, the objective for this game, well, for this level, I think, let's just get back a little bit, I reckon. We need to take this gold here. Oh, screw it. Let's just take this last tower. We want all of this gold from this mountain here. So let's get some geologists on that case straight away. I was thinking last episode probably wasn't the best place to end an episode, just in the middle of combat. We're just taking towers, and then, you know, I just hit the button. Yeah, that's it, guys. See you next week. Yeah, so sorry about that. I do like to end normally in a quite a decent place, but that wasn't very good. Let's just take this tower and then get out of there, I think. Come on, very, very slowly. It's got to be soon. Can we upgrade? Yes, we can. Okay. And I've gone for spears there because we are fully creating spears, if you remember from last episode. Spears only we're going for. And we do have quite a stockpile, actually. Look at this. So we should probably go for a residence. We do have one being built here. Is that down here? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we don't have a residence up here, which can always be excuse me, can always be a bit of a problem. Yeah, like I say, if you know my gameplay or know my style, I absolutely hate not having enough residents. It gridlocks everything, and it's a real pain. Now, I was going to send these troops in, but it turns out we don't really have that many left. We don't have many troops. I'm thinking this guy here, there's no way he can attack us. There's literally no space in his entire base to squeeze in a residence. He could probably squeeze in like a small residence, the odd small residence like here, but he's not going to. I can guarantee he won't do that. So there's no way this guy can produce troops now. So he's no longer a threat. It's just this guy up here. Yeah, so just this guy up here. If you remember the other episode, I revealed the map, and it turns out there's literally no connection here, which I thought there was. I thought there would be a connection, but there's literally no way for the Egyptians to attack our main colony up here. They can, however, attack down here, but we've got no towers, so there's no point. Nice flat amount of land there as well. Look at that. So let's work on the colony down here. I think we've got this large residence almost going, so we've probably got a lot of people to play with. Let's see what this message is. Okay, transport ship is ready. Let's go for another transport ship. Definitely make sure it is a transport ship this time. I accidentally made a trade ship last episode, which kind of sucked. We could probably do with one trade ship. We don't really need two. So yeah, let's keep going for transport. Let's keep making troops. So we definitely want this large residence as soon as possible. We can even think about making some troops down here. See, we've got the coal here. All we need now is iron. Do we have any iron? Oh, we do. Excellent. So we've got coal, iron. Look at all this flour we've got. 816. We've got 24 flour there, so we could start making some bread if we really wanted to. We've got every other system set up here. We've got the wood, the stone, we've got the people. Well, we've nearly got the people. Pop that on a high priority and see if it gets finished. Yeah, looks like it is. Okay, so let's go for some 2 bakeries, and do we have a river? I'm not sure if that would count. Oh, there's one here. Okay. So we've got 2 bakeries, a river, and yeah, that'll be perfect. We've got all of this wheat stocked up. That'll be fine. Let's go for at least a couple for now. Coal mines. Just plonk them down anywhere. No big deal. Yeah, and maybe an iron ore mine as well. Just to get things started. We could go for a toolsmith, but maybe not at the moment. Yeah. Oh, look at all this juicy gold as well. This is our objective today. We want all of this gold. Now the Asians, when the Asians were built their gold mines on this area, they could only squeeze in 3. But that's because for some reason the Asian gold mine is absolutely huge. And look at how small the Amazon one is. It's tiny. So he could fit in 3. We could probably get at least 3 ourselves. Maybe even more. Yeah, it's just a bit of a shame that these items are in the way. So we've squeezed 3 into this tiny little area. That's cool. Let's get a couple of geologists to look over here as well. Looks like there was both iron and coal there. Very interesting. And I'm thinking, look at all this hard work that this guy's done to make all of this gold. If we could take that, oh my god, we're being attacked in a major way. Okay. And we didn't quite finish that large residence in time, so we haven't got any more backup troops. Let's send our priest in. Got a couple of more priests here, see what we can do with them. Maybe we should move from spears mode to producing some bows. Where's the priests? Okay. Can we freeze enemy? Okay, we did. We managed to pull it off. Can we freeze them again? Oh, we can't. There's not enough mana. So close though. We could have froze the enemy there. That would have been good. We don't have any more troops. This is it. That is it. There's literally nothing else we can do. Archers are coming in now. Let's see if we can freeze them. Oh, it doesn't really work. You can cast it on your own cursed arrows. You can cast it on your own archers, which I've never quite understood. We're going to start losing things. Let's be sensible. Crush a few towers. Look at this. They're already all over us. What can we do? This large residence has just been built now. Look at that. Let's look at the amount of towers we've got. We've got 3 large towers and 3 small ones, but they are completely undefended. I mean, like, they've got 1 troop each in them, and this guy is on the warpath. Okay, we might just be able to save ourselves with this large residence here. I was going to say we could use our troops and push this area here and get this gold back. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough troops to do this. They're just going to cut through that like butter easily. Not sure what else we can do. I was thinking we could build a tower down here quickly, but then there's no soldiers to go in it. Oh, and these ladies are coming so slowly. Oh man. Now I'm not sure. I think these guys, yeah, they must be, I wonder if they're allies or not. These Asians. I wonder if they'll start taking each other's towers. Maybe not. But we don't have many left. We don't have many towers left. There's this one. I wonder what they'll do. Are they going to go for it? Are they going to finish the job? There's one other tower somewhere. There's that one and... oh, where is it? It's this one. Is ours. This one's ours. Wow. Okay, well, let's get defending them as much as we can. Luckily, we didn't take too much damage. We managed to crush that main defensive tower that's in the middle of our base. So we've just got this tiny little guard tower to defend right on the edge of everything here. Oh, what a turn of events. Luckily, we managed to get this large residence built. It's churning out the ladies now. We're still producing all the gold and stuff we want, and we are producing quite a lot of ladies there as well. Can we promote them? No, not yet. Okay. Another transport ship is ready. Let's go for another one. We're going to gear up for a big attack on these Egyptians. If we can make it. If we survive for that long. This god tower, look at this. Wow, surrounded. Completely cut off. And these bloody gold mines that we just spent ages trying to capture are out of our control again. Let's just get a little bit back. We'll put a few ladies in the tower. We'll just get slightly back here. Okay, and we'll send that lady there to the healer's quarters. Let's see what we've got here. This building needs a pickaxe. There are no free settlers. Okay. And this large residence has stopped churning out people, and there's not many people left. Excuse me. I've got a bit of a sore throat today. You might have noticed that I've been coughing a little bit, and yeah, I've got a really deep voice today. But the show must go on. Settlers Saturday waits for no man, so we're carrying on anyway. I'm just going to talk in a really deep voice all episode. Sorry about that. I really want to take this whole area back. At least I don't want to rely on these two really dangerously located towers. Look at that. That guy could literally just pop over there, take that tower. He might have a little bit of a harder time taking this tower now that we've backed it up. That's pretty cool. Out of nowhere, we've just got a nice amount of troops there. Let's keep going. And now all of these are archers that are coming out of here. So it wasn't that long ago, was it, that I switched over from making spears to archers. So all of these weapons now are brand new. It's come for a second round. Oh man. Let's get the priest up here. That's a lot of troops. I thought I had a lot of troops. Yeah, this guy, I'm pretty sure they're level 3 promoted as well. Yeah, they must be. And all we can do is defend this one tower. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how we are. We can't freeze the enemy. We can do the cursed arrows, but I'm not really sure what that does, to be honest. Is he going to take this tower here? And should we think about building another tower somewhere? Yeah, let's squeeze a large guard tower in here. Might be slightly easier to defend. Is he going straight for this one tower? Let's see. Yes, he is definitely going for that tower there. So we've got this one tower to defend. If you look on our mini-map here, I'm going to pause this. Let's just pause the barracks for now, instead of sending them in one by one to get owned. Maybe we should think about making another barracks somewhere as well. If we can squeeze that in next to the tower, that'd be great. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. We'll put these both on a high priority. We do want another large residence though, which is again a high priority. I guess we'll take this barracks off. Okay, another transport ship is ready. Excellent. Let's go for one more. Non-stop transport ships, okay. I can't believe we've been attacked in such a major way. I thought we was doing really well. Out of the blue, all of a sudden this guy comes in and starts taking towers. And I was literally just saying he wasn't that much of a threat to us. Apparently I was wrong. Now ideally I'd want to reveal the map as well, just to see what kind of, like, how many troops he's actually dealing with here. Is this his entire army? Is it like half his army? You know what I mean? There's no way of telling unless we can reveal the map. And we don't have the mana for it, unfortunately. Or do we? How is our mana production? Let's have a quick look at that. It looks like the mead maker's hut has everything it needs. There's 2 mead maker's huts and 2 beekeeper's huts, if I can see them. Yeah, so there's another beekeeper's hut somewhere. Oh, here it is. So what? I'm stumped now, guys. I had a plan for this episode, okay, and then all of a sudden, we've been attacked and violated, and I'm not quite sure what to do. Um, Now I'm thinking, right, we could press on and get some of these towers back, but I think that's just poking the beast. Do you know what I mean? The big grizzly bear sitting there ready to crush us, and our single tower, and we're just going to be poking it with a big stick if we send our troops in. Let's get some more troops going. We've got this large residence almost built now. We do have a little stockpile of weapons. We're of course making gold all the time still, even though we've lost this mountain up here entirely now. We do have this one smelter there. I'm sure that there was another smelter. Okay, we lost the other smelter as well. Let's build a second gold smelter, but I'm going to build it up here. I'm going to build it up here so when we do take the land back, it's very close to all the action up here. I think that's the best way. It looks like this one is very slightly overrun. Not quite, but it looks like this gold mine's producing things quite well. So we might need to get another fisherman's hut, I think. We've got 3 on the go at the moment. Did we lose any buildings there? Besides our gold smelter, I don't think we did. Okay, so we need some soldiers in here. There we go. We don't have any swordswomen there. And they're sending their troops back. They've sent them out of our base now. So I'm not sure what to do. Let's try and take it all back. We'll build up our army. We've switched over now to archers. Just in case we do get attacked. That's like the anti-personnel team. And then we should build up our anti-tower team soon enough. Are we producing everything fast enough for my liking? We could squeeze in. I don't know actually. Look at these iron smelters. These are pretty much max capacity. Yeah, let's go for 1 more iron smelter and 1 more weaponsmith, and we'll just see what happens. Hopefully that's not stretching the resources too thinly. We should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. We've got 2 pig farms. We've got mad slaughterhouses and stuff. That should be fine. And while all that was happening, it looks like we've built all this, which is really cool to see. We've got all that built. So let's go for a couple of grain farms down here, I'd guess. Yeah, maybe another one. There was a nice flat area up here. Where's the best area for a grain farm? It's got to be flat. Yeah, we'll go with here. We'll put it on this higher ground here and something like that. And then with this, let's line it up perfectly. Yeah, that'll do. So we need to send some scythes down here. What's this? The transport ship is ready. Yet another transport ship. Okay. Let's go for 1 more. I don't think we'll need many more after that. Look at this. This is so scary. I just keep glancing at the minimap and all of a sudden there's red everywhere. It was going so well. And there's no white here. Oh, of course we turned the barracks off, which I completely forgot about. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So we've got this tower here nicely stocked with people. Should we send our troops back to defend this tower? I think we should. Simply because if we lose this little guard tower here that is very precariously located here, that's fine, to be honest, if we've got this large guard tower. If we lost this tower, we'd lose a whole load of the economy here, wouldn't we? All sorts of our shipbuilding capacity. We do need to send 3 scythes. Looks like we want to send a hammer as well, so let's do that. Let's go with 3 scythes. Not 4, 3. And a hammer. And then we're working on this iron smelter, this weaponsmith. We need another hammer for the weaponsmith. If we can, there we go. Let's make it an extra hammer as well. And we'll send these troops down here. We've got these 2 barracks now. That gives us a little bit of flexibility. If the crazy, if this blue guy comes in again and swamps this barracks, we do have a little backup down here. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's have a look down here now. So we've got things on the way. Oh, we can promote again. Perfect. Let's convert that pioneer back. And then an iron smelter as well. We should probably think about. Yeah, okay, let's go for... Let's go for 1 more iron ore mine, I reckon. And then a iron smelter. Probably a good bet. But then we've got this meat as well. It's got this little bit of meat that they've found lying around on the island. I personally wouldn't want to eat meat that I've just found lying on a deserted island, but these guys are fine with it. So yeah, let's go for a little bit of meat production down here. Or should we not bother and just send it? We could just send it constantly, couldn't we? Look at this slaughterhouse, it's maxed out. How many slaughterhouses do we have? There's 1 slaughterhouse, but there's 2 pig farms. Yeah, let's send it. Let's send some meat down. 24, 32. Let's go with 32 bits of meat. That's quite a lot. Hopefully that doesn't take away from our iron ore up here. Let's drop it down a little bit. Maybe 32 is a bit silly. 16. We'll go with 16. And see what happens. We'll pop it on a high priority, because it's going to take so long to get down there. Look at this. All the way down here and then across. It's going to take ages to get down there. What did I build there? Iron smelter. Did I go for a weaponsmith as well? Screw it. Yeah, let's do it. Weaponsmith. Maybe even a toolsmith. No, let's not bother. No toolsmith just yet. We will go for a barracks though. I think is a good idea. And then possibly even another large residence. Now that's a lot to ask of this little base down here. That's a lot of stuff. And that's a lot of building projects. However, luckily we've got this big base up here to take our concentration, and we'll just leave this to do its thing in the background, I think. Okay, yeah, we need a scythe. They've already built this, they're already working on it, and here's the trade ship. Is there a trade ship with a scythe? No. There should be one on the way, there's got to be. So I think we should go for another large residence down here. Look at that, we've ran out. We've also ran out of storage space, almost ran out of storage space for our gold, which is pretty impressive. I don't actually want to build it that close to the edge, because this is all land taken by pioneers. There's no towers to defend it. Yeah, so this guy, if I built a whole storage area right here, look at that, I could build one right there, fill it full of gold, and then he just builds a tower and claims it for himself. So let's do it out of the way. Somewhere up there, yeah, we'll squeeze it in there. Pop it on a high priority and then say gold only, please. Oh, this guy's back for more, but I think we can take him this time. Possibly. Let's see what we can do. Let's have a party. See what we can do. I've already just used the freeze enemy spell, so I probably can't use that again. We've got the ladies here from the original barracks that can come in. Oh, he messed with the wrong Amazons this time. I think we built up an army really quickly. Thinking about it, it's not been very long. It's been like 10 minutes, something like that, and we've gone from almost complete destruction to fending him off quite well there. Yeah, look at that. Picked off that lot. Let's go over and finish these guys off. There's just a lot of archers, look at that. 56 archers. Should we squeeze in a healer's quarters? Let's just pop one in. It's going to be tight, but we'll put a healer's quarters in anyway. And again, we're going to be running out of space. Yeah, because we've got nothing to store, so we definitely want this one going. We'll let those troops get by, that's fine. Or should we? No, let's try and counter them. Yeah, we're going to be running out of places to make troops now, because we need this large residence built. Another transport ship here. Let's not make any more. We've already got 7, and barely any troops to put in them. I think 7 should be okay. Okay, one more. One more transport ship, and then no more. Okay. Now what's happening with this? Why isn't it going? I'm not quite sure. Go on. Look, there's all this meat lined up, these scythes, and it's just not doing anything. Are they hammers? Look at their axes. I'm not quite sure what's happening with the trade ship here. We did manage to go in there and kind of pick those guys off. There's just the odd few troops trying to get through here, so we're picking them off. Didn't go as planned at all this episode, by the way. Yeah, unfortunately. Never mind though. We've got a good 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can turn it around. Look at that. I think we might need some backup up there. Send a little bit of backup and see what happens. How's the gold storage here? Okay, we're back in business with the gold storage. That's perfect. We need this large residence as soon as possible, actually. And let's go and crush a couple of these, just so we can get the space back. Should we crush this one as well? Maybe not. Let's crush this medium residence though. Has that annoyed everybody? There's nobody too annoyed. There's no settlers standing around doing nothing. So yeah, that's definitely, we need that large residence. Okay, let's have a quick peek down here. How's it all going? Complete gridlock. Complete gridlock. Okay, nothing's really happening. Oh, look at this. Things are happening. Things are happening. Okay. Let's go. Let's change this a little bit. Let's drop this down to 10% diggers, 15% builders, and then we'll go for like 50% carriers. See if that makes a difference to anything down here. Did it make a difference to that woman? Maybe. Maybe it did. Okay. We still need that scythe. We've sent axes down, though they're not really needed. What's happening then? Can I get 2 transport ships on the go here? I'm not exactly sure how these transport ships work, to be honest. Maybe it's 1 per route. Maybe this one, where is it? This one is the only one that can do it. Who knows? Let's keep looking. We need another scythe. Yes, of course. But it looks like actually this weaponsmith, this iron smelter, is up and running very nicely there. No problems whatsoever. Yeah, that's fine. I was just a little bit concerned that the resources would be stretched too thinly, but it doesn't look like they are. We've got this large residence just been completed now. Yeah, so that's perfect. Should we think about another large residence? Maybe not. Maybe not at this moment. Lots of messages. Another transport ship's ready. No more then. No more transport ships. Okay, let's get all of these in a little bundle out of the way. And he's just slowly sending troops in to their demise. We got this place locked down now. There's no way that he's getting troops unless he sends a crazy army. all the way through. There's no way he's going to be able to resupply this area, which is a good thing. And then we can think about, let's go for spears here. Get rid of, well, there's only the slightest little bit of bow production there. Okay, so guys, that's the 30-minute mark. That last 5 minutes flew by. Let me know what you think about this episode. I'm not sure. I had grand plans. We could take this guy, we could build a lot of gold production. What is our thing here? Fighting strength 79%. And yeah, I had grand plans for this level. It turns out the Asians had some other plans as well. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. Well, I'll see you next week for another episode of Settlers Saturday.